Hello out there, everyone. I'm DJ Particle. This is ParticlePlay Live. Starting a little early today because A, I'm ready, and B, the previous person I was hosting went off about 15 minutes ago. And so it wasn't worth hosting someone new. So how y'all doing out there? Welcome back to the flip side, folks. As you can see, KK Slider is performing in the square. Where is he? There he is. And Cherry has been sitting watching KK Slider for hours now. But then again, if I recall, she's kind of a huge KK Slider fan. By the way, I actually took a Nook Mile. I took a Nook Mile ride. It was Money Island. I finally got a special island. That had never happened before. I had never gotten a special island before. And they finally gave me Money Island. Of course, I took full advantage of it. And if you see the stream title, it says Red needs access. Well, did a little bit of terraforming back here, and the ramp system is almost done. That ramp is fully paid for. It will be there tomorrow. Hey, Hora, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? So pretty soon that ramp system will be done, and we'll have access to the back beach and Red's boat when he's there. Nice path to the back beach. Yeah, I know. Some people just basically. Yep, I had a rip stream. I had a rip stream already. That's not good, folks. Oh God. Yeah, that's not good, folks. Rip stream already, that's not good. Yeah, I see. And Joe, welcome to the stream. Let's hope it stays up this time. I had a rip stream already. Name John, welcome to the stream. What's up? And we have is that a new one? I think that's a new follow since last stream. I think this person followed like maybe right at the end of the previous stream, and so I didn't notice it. Castle Crasher 8. Welcome to the Particle Acceleration. Do hope you enjoy your stay here. We do mostly Animal Crossing and Splatoon at this time. Today it's Animal Crossing. And I also straightened out some cliffs too. Added some more fencing. I actually put in a hedge over here. The flip side's coming along nicely. Whoops. Oh, and Big Island Park has been made a little bit bigger. Okay. And of course, since I handed in my first painting to Blathers, the museum is under construction for the next 7 hours. So. And yes, Red did give me a real painting yesterday. I was able to check it. Apparently the first one, supposedly from what I'm hearing, the first one you get when you buy from him in the square is real no matter what. Because you can't see it until after you buy it. But from what 8-Bit is saying in the Discord, it sounds like once you can actually board Red's boat, you can actually look at the paintings ahead of time. Oh, the stream is lagging a lot on your end, Icy? Ouch. Yeah, we already had a rip stream earlier. And I just hope that's not how tonight's going to be. Because that would fucking suck. Got more blue pansies back there. I don't seem to have very much latency going on right now, which is a good sign. Yeah, and since I increased the size of the park, I also had to drop the river down a little more. And unfortunately, no, it's not going to let me squeeze by there. Oh well. Ronko Hashino, thank you so much for the host. How are you doing today? We were hosting Ronko Hashino earlier. And her island's coming along nicely too. How's it? Oh, the sky's clear, folks. You want to try and do some stargazing tonight? The sky's clear. Let me open up the old gate here. Hey Drago, welcome to the stream. I saw you caught another silicon, Ronko. Nice. Oh, and I finally caught one of those tree moths, by the way. The Atlas moth. Finally caught one out on Money Isle. All right, meet me at observation point. Meet me over here at observation point. Because that is a clear fucking sky. That is perfect for stargazing. You'll have an aquarium in your house. Nice. Yeah, I think I saw that too. Hey 8-Bit, welcome to the stream. We were just talking about what you posted in the Discord. Basically confirming that we will be able to see if paintings are real or not before we buy them. And remember, not every painting has a fake. Your playing Rainmaker had 2 discos both in your team, but you still won anyway. You had 2 discos and you still won? Holy shit. All right, we got Matthew from Porridge. I believe that's book club. Yep. Hey, welcome to the stream. What is up today? Good evening to you too. I said join me up on observation point. We're gonna be stargazing. All right, someone else coming. It's icy! Woot! Hopefully better luck than stargazing on your island the other night. True enough. I still can't believe it gave me Money Isle tonight. That was my first time ever going to a special Nook Mile island. I mean, I saw the rocks in the middle there, and I'm like, oh my God, it's Money Island, isn't it? You don't know if you'll disconnect? Oh, that's okay. Oh, yeah, you did disconnect. Shit. Crap, and I think that also disconnected Book Club, too. That's all right, Icy. I assume you tried rebooting your router then? Yeah, Money Rock Island's pretty cool. Yeah, and I'm only about 200,000 away from paying off my last debt to Tom Nook. It's been many, many days. Oh, your brother has a control over the router? Has he tried rebooting it? Oh my gate closed. Oh, fuck. All right. Wait, what was it? Wait a minute. Georgia has banned... Oh my God. Georgia apparently just passed a state law barring cities and towns from locking down. So cities and towns can't even do their own lockdowns in Georgia. That's not good. Hey, Perrine, welcome to the stream. Okay, the gate is once again open. Join me up at observation point. Yeah, yep. Oh, 8-Bit, you're in Georgia? Oh, no. But yeah, Georgia has said that cities can't even do their own local lockdowns. Let me tell you, Stacey Abrams would have never signed such a fucking order. Alright. We get Drago coming. You were hoping Stacy would win? We were all hoping Stacy would win. And from what I hear, it was close. And in Wisconsin, so far they've linked 40 coronavirus cases to people who are standing in line to vote. But that's also part of the difference between Democrats and Republicans, you see. We were basically, Democrat voters were pretty much willing to get sick to try to save their country from the right wing, and they succeeded in that respect. Some of these right-wing governors, they like to talk about states' rights, but then they don't give cities and towns their local rights.
States' rights only count when the Democrats are in power. They're bad.
Yeah, I know that, book club. I know. Oh, someone else coming. Perrine! Perrine is coming! No, it made perfect sense to the rest of us because we know why he stayed in. We know why he stayed in. Just because you don't agree with it doesn't mean it doesn't make sense. I mean when I say it makes sense, I mean we know why he stayed in. Yeah. Gold rose! Oh my God, you grew gold roses! Sweet! I'm trying to do that. I keep watering my black roses with the golden watering can. Okay, again, meet me up at observation point. Up. Hey, there's Drago. And there's Perrine. Oh, someone else is popping in. Oh, that's, oh god, that's, oh god, I'm trying to remember who that is. That's, Name John. You're happy to be able to go to Twitch Broadcaster Island. You built waterfalls and a ramp by your hidden beach? Inspired by 8-Bit's Island? Yeah. Well, once I figured out Red was going to be docking there, I figured, I better make access to it. So I did. And the second ramp will be in there tomorrow. There's Name John! Ninja Yoshi, thank you so much for the host. How are you doing today? We're going to try some stargazing, since it's a clear night tonight. Basically, come up by observation point. It's the if you look at the paths on the mini map, it's all the way up north. There's an area of thick pathing way up north. That's where observation point is. For those who don't know. Lady Athena, welcome to the stream. We're gonna try some stargazing tonight. Oh, 8-Bit's popping in. Would have been nice if your sky was clear tonight. Let me tell you, I wish it was raining. When it rains, I don't have to water flowers.
Look on the bright side. The old game, if you didn't water flowers, they'd die.
Yeah, Dana said in the old game, if you didn't water flowers, they would die. You have stars? It's a clear night. Anytime it's a clear night, there's the potential for shooting stars. You do not. It's just that when Celeste is there, there's more of a chance for shooting stars. But any clear night has the potential for shooting stars. You want it to stop raining so you can water flowers. Oh, jeez. But yeah, any clear night has a potential for shooting stars. I mean, any clear or mostly clear night. I have to admit, I love Drago with the rave outfit. Very, very cool, very candy kid. And I definitely appreciate the look because back in the 90s I was a candy kid. But it meant something a little different back then. Yeah. Dana's reminding me of something. I went back in 2004. I went to this rave called Children of the Revolution, you know, and here I am, you know, I'm dressed in a pink and white Playboy bunny crop top and denim shorts, wearing, and I had a little backpack. I had a Barbie watch, very 90s candy kid like, and I also carried peppermint sticks with me. Because back in the 90s, Candy Kid meant more than just dressing up in bright colors. It meant you were basically the Sugar Rush Patrol. That when it starts getting really late, like 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., and people are starting to crash out, well, then what our job was we carried around candy, like actual candy, and we'd hand them out, like pixie sticks, peppermint sticks, candy canes, stuff like that. But in 2004, I was doing that, and someone asked me, "What's in this?" I'm like, sugar. It's a peppermint stick. It's sugar. You look crashed out. Have a sugar rush."
He was disappointed.
New Leaf has beautiful town ordinance in New Leaf. Well, it's not so much it stops flowers from dying. What it does is it encourages the rest of your residents to water your plants while you're not playing the game. Oh, and pull your weeds. The reason why it stops your flowers from dying is because your residents are watering them. Here. Clap for stars! Clap for stars! Clap for your stars! We want stars! Clap for stars! They aren't actually being watered, they don't breed? Huh? Your little town would be overrun with flowers if they were actually watered. Mine's starting to get overrun with flowers. I'm really gonna have to. Oh, what am I trying to say? I'm really gonna have to do some flower arranging again at some point. Clouds are starting to move in. That's not good, folks. Oh, your New Leaf Dream address is on your stream page? Oh, sweet. See, I've never gone into New Leaf. And from what I'm hearing, if you've only played New Horizons, you probably wouldn't like the other ones as much, because there's a lot more you have to be careful of. And before New Leaf, apparently the residents were just outright mean to you. I know, 8-Bit, I know. Also, speaking of politics, did you hear, it's possible, Kim Jong-un might be dead. They still don't know whether he's alive or not. And from what I'm hearing, even if he is alive, he's probably in a coma. Hide and seek later? I guess we could try that. I've never hosted hide and seek in Animal Crossing before. But as usual, I'd have to be a seeker because me hiding just would not work. GameCube villagers can be really mean, yeah. But the thing is, some people are saying, oh, if Kim Jong-un is dead, North Korea can finally be free. And I'm like, oh, no, it can't, for one reason. Kim Yo-jong. Kim Yo-jong, who is Kim Jong-un's sister, who basically, from what I hear, is more ruthless than Kim Jong-un and has about twice the brains, which for a dictator is scary. No, if Kim Jong-un is dead, his sister takes over. And his sister is far worse. Basically, his sister would basically be the first modern female dictator ever. When you start the game, there's a rare chance Tom Nook will say, "Hello, my slave." Hey, Jamoji fan, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm only about 200,000. I'm only a little over 200,000 away from ceasing being Tom Nook's bitch. Still no stars. Oh, Jamoji fan, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Particle Acceleration. I do hope you enjoy your stay here. We mostly do Animal Crossing and Splatoon. And we're kind of just switching back and forth between the two at this point. And we'll probably have a couple more weeks of switching back and forth because I think May 8th is when the voting will open for the rematch Splatfest. Because usually for a 48-hour Splatfest, they give us 2 weeks of tea grinding. But once voting does open, it will be just Splatoon 2 Turf War until the Splatfest. Your name is Jesus? Okay. Not a problem. We have free cookies. Yeah, right now we're trying to do some stargazing here. It's a mostly clear night, which means there's potential for falling stars. I mean, Celeste isn't in town, but any clear or mostly clear night, there's the potential for falling stars. And we're at a little area on my island I like to call Observation Point, which I pretty much built specifically for stargazing. And by the way, there's another supply of do-it-yourself recipes in front of Nook's. If you wanna go down there and see what's available, they are first come, first serve. If there's any you don't have, you know, it's just pick up and take. Yeah, anytime I get a do-it-yourself recipe that I already know, I just drop it in front of Nook's. And like I said, it's free-for-all. First come, first serve. Oh, Jmoji fan, thank you so much for the host. Oh, that's okay, Name John. Don't worry about it. I do tend to talk fast, a lot. As a matter of fact, that's one of the complaints. That's one of the few complaints my employer has about me while talking on the phone. Is I tend to talk a little fast sometimes. Oh, what? Oh, someone else is popping in. What did you just say, Pareem? Did you just? I assume you just called out for stars. Because I only recognize the first character. I recognize the Sue character. That's okay, Name John. Ah, we're getting the skull. Yeah, that was what I figured. Like I said, I was just guessing because I recognized the first character was Sue, and I know the dash means to draw out whatever precedes it. So I figured it was Sta. Sta. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Rosie, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Yeah, we're up here on observation point, waiting for the stars to fall. And carry the stars into my shore. Yeah, I figured as much, Pareem. There's going to be some easy to scare bugs on the trees in the summer months. Oh, geez. I guess I better watch for them then. I did get, like I said, I did finally catch one of those, moths, by the way. I got it on Money Isle. I also got that on Money Isle as well. So I'm saving them for tomorrow because the museum's closed today. Oh, thank you so much, Perrine. You are a sweetie. Oh, someone else is coming. All right, who's next? Swift from Inkopolis. I wonder how many islands out there are named Inkopolis. Oh, and by the way, in case you haven't heard, Nintendo did confirm that their online service got hacked into. I mean, as in the customer information. They did confirm that they did hack that someone did hack into it. So change your passwords and enable two-factor authentication if you can. Oh God! Oh my God! They have domino masks? Yes, I know, Ronco, I know. Wait a minute, do they have, wait a minute, they have domino masks? Because I would say, I'd love to make my character look like an Inkling. Superhero masks have been in the series for a while. Yeah, but I mean, that specific one I hadn't seen yet. Because if I can get one of those, I can make myself look like an Inkling. It was clearer earlier, and this is a partial cloud cover. I mean, it's still possible that stars can fall. I've seen stars fall in these conditions before. And if you look on the bottom, there's still a streak. But probably by the top of the hour, it'll probably be too cloudy. There you go. Uh-oh. It's the Three Stooges. Nyuk, nyuk, nyuk. Yeah, like contrails. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Athena. Contrails from an airplane. Yeah, if you look near the bottom, you can see it. Oh, by the way, there was one time, it was like almost a year ago now. One of my colleagues at work caught a crook on a video, and this crook was literally wearing a sweatshirt, a knit cap, and a domino mask. I swear to fucking God. It's like, can you look any more stereotypically like a criminal? It's like, you're dressed as an Inkling girl in Pocket Camp? Oh, sweet. Oh, Zucker's crafting? Oh, Zucker is crafting, apparently. Yeah, Zucker's house is the middle house along the East Coast. Splatoon manga? I have all the volumes that have been released in the West. That would be 1 through 8, I believe. And I believe 9 is scheduled to come out in June. But then again, with COVID, who knows? And the thing is, Volume 10 lends more credence to the Perlina ship, because Volume 10 contains an in-universe manga drawn by Marina, and it's an in-universe manga with Marina and Pearl. And Marina draws Pearl in what I call oh god, what did I call it? You know, when I guess the best way I can describe it is shoujo vision. Zucker's making a shell. Oh, all right. I already have shell fountain. But yeah, Marina draws Pearl like in the soft light and the overly cute eyes and the exaggerated beauty, you know, extreme shoujo vision. That's how Marina draws Pearl. I figured you knew what I meant, Lonko. Yes, Perlina for life. Yes. So basically, it lends more evidence to Perlina being canon. Which is pretty cool. Ah, yeah, the clouds are starting to thicken up a bit. Maybe we'll go another 15 minutes, because after 15 minutes, I think there might be too many clouds. Drago. Oh, wait a minute. I just noticed. Yeah, Drago is where... Drago, is that Pearl's outfit? Suddenly starts pouring. No, the weather doesn't change. The weather only changes at the top of the hour. Yeah, may as well get another clap going. Clap for your stars! Clap for your stars! Oh, but yeah, when I was more or less starting the stream, it was completely clear. Damn. Not seeing stars, not seeing stars, not seeing stars. What would the rules be for hide and seek? Yeah, I would have to remain seeker. And then if you're found, you have to go back to the plaza. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, so at the top of the hour, we'll start some hide and seek. And whereas there's a great place to hide in the museum is closed for expansion right now. Oh, you getting your camo suit, 8-Bit? Oh, jeez. And get some hide and seek going on the flip side. Yeah. And I've got one last ramp going in, too, in the back there. To the back beach. Red needs his access, just like the stream title says. Brand new shoe? I think I have worry. Do I have worry? Oh, I have sorrow. Cat has started to call you Rosebud. Last I knew you weren't a sled. Oh no, I guess I don't have worry. Oh, you just requested that KK Slider play the acoustic version of DJ KK? Yeah, it is great. Well, that's how I got a copy of DJ KK. That's how I got my copy of DJ KK. Horse mackerel. Drago got a horse mackerel. Horse mackerel, sea bass, tadpole. Okay. Holy mackerel! I know, right? Oh, you got stale cupcakes? Alright, in about 9 minutes, we're going to stop the stargazing and start, hopefully, some hide and seek. There's seating for up to 8 in the plaza in case we want to catch a quick song from KK Slider. Ah, yes. Oh, that I don't recognize. Sadly, I didn't recognize any of the characters right away in that one. Oh, really, hon? Oh, jeez. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute, you pointed them to the website. Oh, jeez. Yeah, apparently someone on Reddit was trying to say the Apple Watch is not waterproof, despite the fact that despite the fact that on Apple's website it actually says that yes, you can swim with the Apple Watch. That's water resistant up to like so many meters. Yeah. UK KK Rider? UK KK Rider. Not sure what the English title of that one is. Hold on. Go KK Rider. Oh, there it is. Go KK Rider. Alright, I found it. Yeah? Let me see. Come on, play. Oh, that is cool! Oh my god! It sounds like an anime theme! Okay, that's cool. Oh man. Alright, you like it better when he sings it though? Yeah, for some reason the links to the acoustic versions don't seem to work on the Wikipedia. And I don't know why. You got a squid! You had an inkling you might. Yeah, because when I played that, I played it off of Wikipedia. Oh, someone's heading out? Eep. I also found out Wikipedia has a lot more ads than Inkopedia does. Oh, Name John! See you later! Thanks for stopping by the island! You got KK and I want to play it. Oh God, no. What I played was there's like a 30-second sample of each song on Wikipedia, and that's what I was playing. Yeah, so Name John, thanks for stopping by the flip side. You like Wikipedia? Yeah. Yeah, there's another streak in the sky, which means there's still potential for falling stars, but we're not gonna try stargazing all day. In a few minutes, we're gonna start doing hide and seek. Now, actually, if I'm the last one here, I may as well head. All right, everyone head to the town square. Everyone head to the town square. Everyone to the town square. Everyone head to the town square. KK will sing while you have friends visiting. Yeah, I know. Yeah, anyone can make a request of KK. And the thing is, technically, even in the English localization, his name is still Tota KK. Because in the original game, even in the English localization, he says his name. He says that his name is Tota KK, but he says his name is Tota KK, but you can call me KK Slider. Here we go. Drago! Drago, stop it! He's also dressed like Marina. KK is immune to the shenanigans, yes. Oh, that's something Nintendo has to patch out. Where's KK's howl? Does he howl during this song? There's the howl. He's too cool, yeah. KK pretty much is a Joe Cool type. Do I have an in-game timer stopwatch from Nooks? No, actually I don't. Drago. But no, I don't have a timer. I wonder what it's called. Oh, someone's trying to get in. Ah, damn. Ah. Someone's trying to get in and they can't. It's just called timer. All right, I'm gonna see if I can buy it. Oh man. Oh, Joe's trying to get in. Oh, now someone's leaving. Oh, you've got stars on your island, Micha? Man, let me see if I can grab a timer first. Oh, it's in the store, not the Nook shop. Oh. Never mind. Well, that sucks. Alright, so I guess I can't get I guess I can't get that. And I've never seen it in my Nook shop. I've never seen anything like it in my Nook shop, though. You have one, 8-bit? Alright. My store is upgraded. I still haven't seen it yet. Oh, it's at the bottom of the list. Oh. Oh, what? With the fruit and I still haven't seen it, though. I'm going to have to look again. I'm going to have to look again tomorrow morning when the Nook shop opens again. Yeah, I caught that book club. I just never, A, I don't remember seeing it, and B, I didn't think to look for it there. Oh, see you later, Swift. Oh, Joe, it's okay. Don't worry. The game does need to handle stuff like that better. Yeah, I know my store is closed. Like I said, in the morning I'll try to grab one. But now there really isn't enough to do hide and seek. On the other hand, Micha says his island has stars. So, so maybe we can all file in and try to go to Micha's island. But we gotta wait for 8-bit first. I knew it. I knew someone picked one of Cherry's flowers. Right, let me wait by the airport for 8-bit. Perrine, I already shook all the trees this morning. Well, this afternoon, actually. Maybe do a dodo code, that way we don't all have to friend Micha first. Well, that's up to Micha. It's his island. All right. All right, 8-bit. 8-bit. There you are. Okay, you said you had a timer. Yeah, because if I just grab it. Now, do you need it? Do you need it back? Because just grabbing it means I can get it from the Nook stop now. From the Nook ATM now. Do you need it back? No. Okay. Set timer. Let's see. 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Huh. That's pretty cool. They're like 200 bells. Ah, okay. Oh, Michi, your stream is buffering a lot? Oh, my stream seems to be okay. I got probably about 20 seconds of latency, but the stream seems to be steady. All right. All right, let's all so you can give us 3 minutes to hide. All right, we'll try one round of hide and seek. And I'll be it. So, cause let's try this. All right, 3 minutes, folks. Go. You all get 3 minutes to hide, and then I'll have 3 minutes to seek. Oh, I'm sorry, Micha. Let me check something here. It's too bad you can't do a custom setting for the timer. Because they only had 3, 5, 10, and 20-minute timers. Too bad there wasn't like a custom setting, you know? To see how many fish and bugs you can catch in a given time frame? Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, the timer also allows you to do your own fishing and bug catching derbies. Kind of like how Splatoon gave you the tools to do your own Splatfest. Can you hide in buildings? Given the amount of time it takes to actually enter a building and leave, I would have to say no. Timer wasn't really made with hide and seek in mind. Alright, 8 seconds left to hide. And now set the timer for another 3 minutes and try to find all y'all. Okay. Alright. I wonder how many of you are hiding in my groves. Because frankly... Oh, someone's on their way here. Now that's going to screw with the timer. Well, it didn't really show your location. It just basically showed a vague idea. Yeah, all that basically told me is that 2 of you were to the left of me and 2 of you were to the right of me. That's not exactly showing your actual location. Now let's hope the timer picks up where it left off. Nope. The timer ticked all through that. That's something Nintendo needs to patch out, folks. Hey, Perrine. At least I found one of his. Yeah. Do another 3 minutes? Yeah, I probably should, shouldn't I? Well, I found Perrine. Yeah, you can't get behind my house. I found that out. Oh, let me grab that. Just grabbing stuff while I'm looking here. There's no one behind the lighthouse. Hey, Anka. Who's here? Hi, 8-Bit. I only have 30 seconds left. Oh, what am I doing? Let's see, I found Perrine, I found 8-Bit. Uh-oh. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No. Oh no, that wasn't 8-Bit. Who was that? No, that wasn't 8-Bit. Who was that? Who was that I saw over there? Because I found someone back there. It wasn't 8-Bit because 8-Bit's wearing a hat. But who was that I found back there? Or was that? Oh, that was you. Oh, okay. You must have had your hat off then. Yeah, all right, that was you. Okay. Oh, she's playing Go KK Rider again. You were hiding behind Anka's house? Oh, jeez. Uh-oh, is it gonna let someone leave while KK's playing? No, it's not going to. It's not going to let anyone leave while KK's playing. Alright, KK's not playing anymore. Whoever was trying to leave, you should be able to leave now. Best song. Oh god, here comes another one. You were hiding behind the solar panels? Oh yeah, that's right. Behind the solar panels. Duh, of course. If you thought that song could play the Smash Brothers version. Oh, someone was hiding behind the message board. Who was hiding behind the message board? Nobody gets to leave Flipside. Just call KK the Master Blaster, folks. KK's holding us all hostage. Oh, I think that's Drago behind there. KK Mambo is also good. Oh, I don't think you can leave while KK's playing someone's request. Yeah, you can't leave while KK's playing someone's request. There you go. Whoever's trying to leave, now you can leave. Oh, or maybe not. The problem is you keep doing that and someone's going to quietly leave, and then any progress we had will get lost. What? Oh, come on. Why can't I dance with all yous? I can't believe it. I was sitting down. Someone's trying to leave, you guys. You sat too late, I guess. Yeah, probably. Who's trying to leave? I knew that was going to happen, folks. I told you that was going to happen. If you kept making KK play songs and not letting whoever it was leave, I told you that was going to happen. So that means I probably don't have the timer anymore. Oh, I do still have the timer. Okay, cool. It must have saved during the hide and seek. So who's still here? All right, someone else is leaving now. I know, Ronco, I know. Oh, there goes 8-bit. All right, well, at least I still have the timer. That's good. Oh, you just realized it's 12:30. Ah. Yeah. Oh, there is actually I want. Whereas actually I know what I want. I know what I want to hear the acoustic version of. I want to hear the acoustic version of KK House. I've never heard the acoustic version of KK House before. I've never heard the acoustic version of KK House before. There we go. Oh, this is cool! Oh, this is cool! Because this is a song I used to have playing in my house at one point. Of course, now I have DJ KK playing in my house, but before I got DJ KK, this is a song that was playing all through my house. I like this version! You can have different songs playing in different rooms. Yeah, I know. Alright, that was a cool version of the song. It's KK Lullaby, but the radio version's creepy. I think that might be what it's actually called. Let me look at the list of songs. Yeah, KK Lullaby. Naruto run! Naruto run! I love how everyone Naruto runs in Animal Crossing. Everyone does Naruto running. Of course, except when you do this. But it's Naruto running. Ah. Oh, what was it? Oh, that's right. We were going to go to Meech's Island. That's right. That's right. We were going to go down to Meech's Island. I forgot. Oh, all right. Okay. All right. Look. All right. I gotta end the session. I have to end the session before I can fly to Meech's Island. We got a raid from Lue Luxion! Woot! Thank you so much for the raid, Lue. What's going on? We're about to go to Meech's Island. Oh, you were doing some artwork. Nice. Yeah, we're about to go to Meech's Island. Meecha has some shooting stars going on. How you doing today, Meecha? I mean, Lue, rather. How you doing today, Lue? Hide and seek was fun. Yeah, we gotta do an entire stream of that at some point. That was fun. The only thing is, I'd always be it. That's the only problem, is I would always be it. All right, where? Meecha, is that yours? Is that yours there, Lovely Rose? Is Lovely Rose your island, Meecha? I'm not getting a reply from Micha. Crap. Crapper. Crap and crupper. Yes, that is yours. Okay. Woot. All right. Let's get going. I love how the airline is called Dodo Airlines when you consider that dodos were flightless birds. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, now Mitra, where are you? Where are you at? Oh, there's Mitra. All right, where do you do your stargazing? I'll follow you. Over here? Oh. There we go. Oh, wow. Oh, this is nice. I like this. Oh, yeah, your sky's really clear, Meech. The wings on the plane are too small to be airworthy, just like the dodos. Now, Mitra says he's getting stars like about every 10 to 15 minutes or so. Yeah, so it looks like Mitra also has an observation point. Oh, and I see Mitra also cut a path straight to the back beach. Oh, Mitra, you put your museum all the way up in the corner? And up on a cliff, too, I see. You love it here? Yeah, it is very nice up here. Still not seeing stars, though. Crap. I hope I didn't jinx it. Because that would suck. If I jinxed the stars, that would suck. No star shooting. I know, Luxion. I know. We're going to try, though. We're going to try so we can get those stars to wash up on our beaches. I've heard the maximum that will wash up on the beach in any given day is 20. What? There we go. That's 2. Oh, did any of the other Animal Crossing games have stargazing like this? You end up with 3 large fragments, 4 torus fragments, and 8 star fragments from the shower Thursday night. Wow. Nice. Catch falling stars. Is there anything cuter in this game? You need the wand. Oh, yeah. Well, any wand will give you the option to transform. You just need star fragments to make a wand in the first place. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. Ah. Oh, that's weird. That's not. But when I think of "Wishing on a Star," that's not the first song that comes into my head, though. The first song that comes into my head is an old CoverGirls song from I think '89. I'm wishing on a star to find out where you are. I'm wishing on a dream to find out what it means. That's the first song that pops into my head. Do I have KK? Yes, Chibi Manny, I do have KK on my island, but I'm not on my island right now. I'm on Micha-chan's island right now. But, oh, Lucky Star by Madonna. You may be my lucky star, 'cause you shine on me wherever you are. that was even a little high for me. I just think of you and I start to glow, and I need your love now, baby, you know. Oh, that one's a little more difficult for me. KK leaves at midnight. Yeah. But yeah, I'm on Micha-chan's island right now. And Micha-chan has KK as well for another 10 minutes. If you can quickly get, I don't know, if you and Micha can quickly exchange friend codes. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. Starlight, star bright, make everything alright. Really, really early Madonna. I think that was like her fourth ever big hit. I think that was like her fourth ever hit. Because a lot of people don't remember, Holiday was actually her second single. Because before that, she had a song called Everybody, which wasn't as big a hit as Holiday, but it did make a pretty good showing on the Hot 100 back in '82. Everybody, come on, dance with me. Everybody, come on and do your thing. That was a Madonna hit before Holiday. No dodo code? No, Micha doesn't have a dodo code available right now. Like I said, if the two of you can quickly trade friend codes, then Micha, you could get your star fragments, and Manny, you could get your KK. You forgot about Everybody. Well, the thing is, when Holiday hit, I had forgotten about Everybody. and then around the time Like a Virgin became a hit, radio stations started playing Everybody again. I mean, but then again, when Holiday came out, I was only 11 years old. but the thing is, I had kind of a head for, I've had a head for pop music pretty much as far back as I can remember. I mean, I remember listening to what, so, you know, like I'm trying to think of some songs from '75. "Love Will Keep Us Together" by Captain and Tennille. "My Eyes Adored You" by Frankie Valli. "Laughter in the Rain" by Neil Sedaka. You know, I still remember when those songs were new, and I was only about 3. So. Huh. Okay. Okay, Manny has 6 minutes to get that KK request in. Oh, you were 3 when Holiday came out. Ah. If you were 3 when Holiday came out, that means you turn about. That means you're about 40 now. Manny, I got this. Same year as V the miniseries. Yes, I have stored on my computer the entire V, and that means all 3 seasons of the original and both seasons of the remake. And when I say all 3 seasons of the original, I mean the first season being the first miniseries, the second season being the second miniseries, and the third season being the first full season. But I have all that, and I have the 2 seasons of the reboot. But V was like one of my first real big fandoms that I got into. I mean the first actual fandom I really got into. Whereas I was collecting Star Wars stuff since I was about 7. And that would be in the late 70s. I wasn't as much into it as where I was watching the movies over and over again. Because I only saw the movie once in the theater, the first movie. Chibi Manny, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Particle Acceleration. Let's hope you can get here in time to get that KK request in. But the first thing that I really latched onto as a fandom would probably be around 1980 when Space Battleship Yamato first came to the U.S. as Star Blazers. That's the first thing I really latched onto, and V was probably the second. Oh God, we were talking about Madonna, and Manny there comes in with a cap that says La Isla, and all I can think of is La Isla Bonita, which is another Madonna song. The sun was set so high, ring through my ears and sting my eyes, your Spanish lullaby. Oh, your first big fan was Masters of the Universe. Ah. He-Man and She-Ra. Yeah, Masters of the Universe. My brother was big into Masters of the Universe. In the mid-'80s, I got really big into Voltron. I mean all 3 of the Voltrons, including the one including the one that was planned to come to the U.S. and never did, which was, which I think, oh God, I can't remember what the original, because I know the Lion Voltron was originally called Go Lion, and the vehicle Voltron, I forget what the original name of that one was, but we got that one too. And there was a third one, which involved 3 robots that combined together into one larger robot. And that one was planned to come to the U.S. and never, under the Voltron banner, and never did. There's basically these 3 robots, an alpha robot, a beta robot, and a gamma robot. And they all combine into one huge 6-armed robot. And I forgot, and I forgot what that one was called originally as well. But like I said, it was supposed to come to the U.S. under the Voltron banner, and it never actually did. But Matchbox actually put out toys of it under the Voltron banner. Oh, you guess you leave. Oh, Ruger XV. Yes, Voltron of the Middle Universe. Yeah. Oh, what's going on, Ronco? Oh. Yeah, oh, thank you for stopping by, Ronco. Have a nice sleep. And that's it. KK's gone. Yeah, Matchbox. The Matchbox toys talked about the Voltron of the Near Universe, the Voltron of the Middle Universe, and the Voltron of the Far Universe. Voltron of the Far Universe was the Lion Voltron. Voltron of the Near Universe was the Vehicle Voltron. And the Middle Universe one, like I said, it was supposed to come to the U.S. under the Voltron banner, and it never did. But I used to have all the Matchbox toys, and I do mean all the Matchbox toys. All right. I did catch a fair amount of stars. Yeah, Misha, your island is definitely the star point for today. God, I said star point, now something else is running through my head. You're the object of my desire, baby. Ignite my fire. 1986. Speaking of stars, you wish one of the paving patterns of the game was a Hollywood Star Walk of Fame? I could always try and make one. KK's still here? Wait. KK's still here? Hold up. What? Seriously, KK's still here. Yeah, I thought KK left at midnight. Apparently not. Oh, yeah, you don't actually get, yeah, KK doesn't slip you the bootleg unless it's actually your island. I thought you just simply wanted to hear something. Oh, KK's still here because because the session isn't over. All right, I see, I get that. Huh. I guess I could continue stargazing more or less. Oh, I love that town flag. That is cool. KK is pretty much like the best character in all of Animal Crossing, in my opinion. With Isabelle being a damn close second. KK just doesn't let anything faze him at all. Huh. I wonder what song that is he's playing right now. Alright. Alright. Whoa. What's that? Oh, all the houses. Oh, someone's still awake? Who's still awake? Oh, he's not just awake, he's crafting! Beekeeper's hive? Sure! I'm willing to bet wasp nests are part of the, I'm willing to bet wasp nests is part of the recipe. Just a hunch. Yep, wasp nest and wood. I knew it. Yeah, I was just going to say, Samson's crafting. All right. I think I'm going to mosey on back to the flip side. Oh, we have a raid from Starkle! Hey, Starkle, how you doing today? Frost, you got your 3 stars by placing 1 chair? Oh god, someone's got... Oh, there's interference going on. PK Starstorm! Yeah, Micha has some stars tonight, so I was visiting Micha. Pippi sends his fish. Pippi! All right. Back home. Back home to the flip side. Ah. Ooh. You will not escape me, Tiger Beetle. I wonder if I can get a tarantula to appear. Probably not. Might be a little windy for that. Ah, it's been a crazy week, but you get back on track next week. That's all right. That's all right. No, I don't think Celeste is on Meech's Island. I don't remember seeing Celeste on Meech's Island. I think my sky is clear again. Ah, jeez. Huh. Let me pick up some shells here. Alright. Your island had Celeste yesterday, but you didn't get a single star! Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. May as well catch the ant while it's there. Oh, no tarantula. Not seeing any tarantula. You need an ant? Yeah, unfortunately, I can't give or send bugs. No, don't have any conch. I was going to see if I can make another I was going to see if I can make another shell barrier, but I can't. No conch. You wish you could donate to others' museums? Yeah, so do I. What I would like to get is the recipe for shell arch. When does it switch from tarantulas to scorpions? Yeah, next month. Hey, Wendy. Oh, she wants to pay me for the ant. And that's a lot more than Nooks would pay me for. You have the stone, but you haven't... Ah, I see. As you can see, I also smoothed out some cliffs, too. Like this one here. That didn't used to be straight all across like that. No, not seeing any creepy crawlies. Yeah, may as well grab another ant. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I guess some of you were able to grab some DIYs. Nice. Red ruined your island by parking in the back of the island? Wait, what? How did he, wait a minute, how did he ruin your island? How did Red ruin your island? What I'm doing is I'm building something back here to give access to Red. Red's gonna give me a lot of artwork. You can't make any more ramps? Wait, whoa, why can't you make any more ramps? Is there an upper limit to the number of ramps you can have? Everything you get 8 ramps max. Ah. And see, I'm gonna have 4 by the time I'm done. 8 ramp. You can have up to 8 ramps and 8 bridges. Ah, okay, I see. Yeah, right now I have 5 bridges, and I'm gonna have 6 bridges, and I'm about to have 4 ramps. You think Red parks back there every day? Well, not every day, because if it was every day, he'd be there now. Because he was here yesterday. So I don't know how. So I don't know how often Red. I don't know how often Red comes by. How do you put outfits onto your wand? You edit wand outfits at a wardrobe. Go to a wardrobe, and there'll be an. If you have a wand in your inventory, and you go to a wardrobe, there'll be an option to edit wand outfits. So yeah, basically these ramps are going in, and that will give direct access to the back without needing any ladders. But for those of you who haven't seen, I had to build this out though, so I could still have the pond up here. You're slowly upgrading your bridges one by one. It's fun to demolish them. I'm not going to upgrade my bridges. Just simply because I wanted to give my island kind of a rural feel, which is why I'm only using natural ramps and wood bridges. Because it's kind of a rural feel. It's the Cape Codder in me. What can I say? It kind of reminds me of the nature trails I used to go on when I was a kid. You have natural for outside town and modern for more inner. Ah, oh, I see. Okay, I can see that. But yeah, I also have that one hot point there too, which saves me from having to go all the way around when I'm shaking trees. Lopez is making golden gears for DIY? Oh, geez. Another ant. Me as well. Ooh. And it's yellow, which means it's probably some money. Yellow ones tend to be cash. Yep, 1,000 bells. How do you get ants? Let a turnip rot. If you let a turnip rot, you can get ants and flies. But ants are much more common. Because yeah, if you see here, see the rotten turnip? That's how you get ants. And ants spawn like crazy. Oh, good night, Manny. Thanks for dropping by. Oh, Brie Larson posted a screenshot of her villager? Oh, no, I haven't seen that. Oh, Elijah has been visiting random fan store towns based on turnip prices. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, no problem, Manny. Although that was Meech's Island, though. I didn't think I was going to get that. I didn't even try. All right. I think it's time to call it a stream, folks. Thanks everyone for joining me today. We will be let's see. We will be back to we'll be doing Splatoon 2 again on Monday. Not sure exactly what we'll be doing. Probably all mode PBs because you know people were asking for PBs yesterday and. I said, well, we'll be doing some next week. So Monday, we'll be doing all mode PBs in Splatoon 2. And on, I think, Saturday night next week, we'll be doing Salmon Run. So that means at some point, we're going to have 2 days in a row of Animal Crossing. So, oh, Xenia, welcome to the stream. I'm about to end, though, unfortunately. But let me bring up the credits because we have a fair amount of credits tonight. Come on, Streamlabs, you can do it. All right. Let's see, we had hosts today from Ronco Ashino, Ninja Yoshi, and Jmoji Fan. Thank you again so much for those hosts. We had a couple of new follows from Jmoji Fan and Chibi Manny. Thank you for those follows and welcome again to the Particle Acceleration. And we also had a couple raids tonight. We first had a raid from Lue Luxion, then we had one from Starkle as well. And again, thank you both for those raids. Let's give some shout outs before we go. First to Ronco Ashino and her Easy Stream. She was last playing Animal Crossing as well. As a matter of fact, I was hosting her just before I started stream tonight. Pop her a follow there. Make sure she stays above 1,000 follows. And she also streams at 240p, so if you're watching her on the go, she won't use up all your data plan. And secondly, let's give a shout out to Lue Luxion, who's last doing some artwork, but he also does a lot of Splatoon, so catch him there, give him a follow and/or sub. And last but not least, Starkle, still a relatively new streamer, but is already an affiliate, and his channel's growing and growing. Give him a follow and/or sub as well. He does a lot of Splatoon and Animal Crossing. And as for who we're going to raid, let's take a look here. Let me bring up my my handy dandy Twitch app so I can see who among those I'm following is actually on right now. Oh, let's see. Oh, there's definitely some good choices here. Let's see. Let's go and raid. Let's go and raid. Let's see. Yeah, let's go and raid Game Day J, who's doing Salmon Run right now. And until tomorrow, you know what to do. Follow and subscribe. Join the Particle Acceleration. You can also join us on Discord. That is !Discord in the chat. Or just scroll down to where it says join the Particle Acceleration on Discord. Till tomorrow, I'm DJ Particle. I'm out of here. Peace.